Welcome back to let's Elise Gurdett plays and Rocket Rabbit plays seasons Oracle of Seasons Part 28.
Yay! Away! Yes, the red trampoline actually jettisons you 2 floors instead of just 1. It's made of stronger elastics. Perhaps Mr. Owl can enlighten us.
Perhaps.
As soon as we reach him.
So yeah, so we're not quite at the 7th boss yet. We have this particular puzzle to solve first.
Yes.
It's not necessarily all that complicated a puzzle, but
well, the owl made it pretty clear. Even though his riddle.
You see, I thought the owl was referring to himself, but no, he's not.
Well, he is, because
no, actually, he's not. He's referring to all 3 of the switches down here.
4 of the switches. There's 3 and 4 right there.
Unfortunately, that's everyone being red, and they're not open.
I think you have to go up a floor in order to get the door to open. In other words.
Actually, no. I have to go onto the other side and hit the top switch to be blue.
Ah.
That's the problem. That's the problem here. The clues the owl gives you can only actually apply to one of the switches, but it doesn't sound like it from the way that he's saying them. It sounds like he's referring to himself, but he's not.
He just includes himself. Okay, now it works. Yeah, what's confusing about what the owl tells you is he says, only I shall remain blue. But no, they're blue switches. Which means that the owl's riddle speak may just stick with you for a second. Away! This can get semi-annoying, because you have to fall through both floors before you can even move. It's as though this entire dungeon's purpose is just to pester you.
There we go. I'm not sure how you're supposed to solve that room, honestly, but that's the way I choose to solve it.
What, you mean by doing the thing that opens the door?
No, as I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to get into the room. But here we have found the boss key.
Which means we have the boss. Actually, one of the more action-packed bosses in this game, now that I think about it. It's another one of those bosses where it's a do-or-die fight.
Oh, they have respawned because I went too far away.
Motherfucker. Holy shit, they just bum rushed you.
Yeah, that's what blue rose robes do. They bum rush you.
These are fucking assholes. They have the freedom to move wherever they want. The bastards. I also like I kind of like these 2 rooms. The whiz robes definitely encourage you to get through as fast as possible, lest you take too much damage.
But unfortunately, I'm on the wrong side right now. I have to go.
Yep, you have to determine which stair you have to enter, which is right there. No? Well, fuck you too, game. Fuck you, Wizrobe.
There we go.
You didn't materialize yet. I refuse to take damage from you. Get out of my way. I have a boss to kill. And it's probably one of my favorite bosses in the whole game. It's the 2-headed dragon.
This is an awesome boss, but there is a gimmick to this boss.
Ah! bastard. Oh, he has 3 different fire attacks. They both do severe amounts of damage.
Thankfully, they're really easy to avoid.
Except that one. That one's kind of... The one where he spurts like 6 flames is probably his most dangerous attack. That is until you proceed to the next stage of the boss fight.
I got lucky there. And now he has Quake.
Oh, I've been fooled. Oh, I missed. Yeah, he does a full heart of damage when he trounces you like that.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's a really cool thing about him. That's the fact that he actually has Quake. But fighting him gets to be a little bit more difficult thanks to the fact that he has Quake.
How come you're not using the Rockscape?
I'm not using the Rockscape for this form because, well, it doesn't really do anything.
It certainly... I'd have to disagree with you there. It definitely help avoid these flame attacks.
Well, the only one that I have problems of avoiding really is the Scattershot one. The one that breaks apart. That one is actually super easy to avoid.
Okay, and now the head is... You have to destroy the other head before the head that has been attached reattaches, like that.
Yep.
And
I think they reattach at half health, though.
It's hard to tell. No, it looks like he got all of his health back for that one head. But you destroyed the head before it could reattach.
Mm-hmm, just barely, though.
Stage 2, go. They want you to use the Rockscape to stay above the ground when he uses Quake, like that. And the skeleton also is designed to attack the last position you were at. Like I said, this is a do or die boss fight, because watch. Now you're dead, because you didn't do. You gotta do or else you die.
It's not really that difficult of a boss, but it is entertaining.
Oh yeah. I love... The best boss in Legend of Zelda, the best bosses are the ones that just let you slash the crap out of them and not have to go through any, like, puzzle solving. Bless you.
Thank you.
It's especially rewarding when you have 2 targets that you can hit simultaneously with the slash attack like that. That was awesome. Let's hope you don't die this time. But the skeletal form actually is pretty disturbing, I must say. It's a headless carcass.
And he's dead.
And he's dead. Good job, Gurhat.
Yay! Demon has slayed the zombie Hydra.
Is it a Hydra?
No.
Oh.
But he's the equivalent of a Hydra for the Legend of Zelda.
You got the scrotum!
Hey, it is clearly the seed of life, and it's not birds that carry the seed of life, it's bees.
It is the seed. Oh, it's the seed of life, alright. Oh, fucking Capcom. I know they have to do shit like that on purpose, just so they have the satisfaction of knowing they got away with it.
It is somewhere in Holodrum. Fuck you too, Makutri.
Good luck. Once again, that's your cue to just go to the only unexplored areas of the map, and there are a few of them remaining, so at least you don't have to search that hard to find the 8th dungeon.
I don't think I ever get that one piece.
Well, you're pretty close to the health cap.
Yeah. I think I'm missing a total of 3 heart pieces by the end of the game.
Right.
There's that one, there's the one, at the windmill that I never get.
Well,
and I'm not sure about any of the other ones.
You and I discussed this off recording before, but isn't the health cap 14 hearts?
I believe so. I'm not entirely sure. It should honestly be 15, given the fact that you start this game off with an additional heart.
Yeah, and that's the reason why you reach that why you probably reach 14 hearts so quickly. It's because you don't have to get as many. It makes it so you have to get there are 4 less heart pieces that you have to get in order to.
Yeah, but I don't ever actually reach 14. At least I don't think so.
Well, you have one heart container remaining from the 8th dungeon, and then I think the last time you looked at your hearts on the option screen, you had 2 pieces.
So maybe I'm actually missing 5 pieces.
Maybe, but the linked playthrough, the linked playthrough just gets you to full pretty fast. Perhaps Gerda has realized how to reach the heart piece in the cemetery.
Perhaps. Because I want it really badly.
Yes. I want it really badly. Go get it. See, and that is the true method to get past that. Oh, see.
So I do pick up this one. Okay.
Yay! Purple mushrooms. Poof. Duh. Cool.
Yeah, I'm missing 5 at the end of the game because I don't actually hit 14. I don't.
Right, and then you have 3/4 of a heart that never fills in. Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, so now that we actually have Explorer's Crypt done, first let's do this encounter with Maple, and we gotta find our way over to the last dungeon, which is a ring.
The Asha Seed. It cracks me up every time I see this freaking spaceship of hers.
So yes, Maple has 3 forms.
Now you're sorry. I have more stuff than before. I'm gonna go appraise that ring that you just dropped.
Let's see, this one is the blast ring.
Bomb damage, +1.
I actually end up using that.
Cool.
I do.
This is the power ring!
1. I don't use that at all.
I can't believe you!
And the red luck ring, which I also don't use.
The power ring... The power ring actually is more useful as an exploit than as a regularly equipped item. The best way to use the power ring is to equip it when you're about to do damage and unequip it when you're about to take damage.
I have now equipped the rocks ring because, unfortunately, I have equipped the rocks ring and I won't actually. I have one area in which I can use it.
No, the rocks ring's the one that doesn't let floors crumble beneath you?
Yep.
Okay. Maybe Zelda can tell me things. Fuck you, Impa. Fuck you, Zelda. Both of you are useless as hell.
Well, Impa wasn't totally useless. She was in this case, certainly, but for most of the rest of the game, she's actually told me where most of the things are.
I mean, honestly, a heading at this point wouldn't hurt too bad, because you probably wouldn't guess that the last dungeon also is the only dungeon that's not in Holodrum. You have to go to Subrosia.
Hold it, Subrosia is part of Holodrum. That's what the Mako Tree said.
Oh. Well, that means that the Subrosians also are citizens. They have to obey our rules and use our currency.
No, they don't. Remember, they can pass through grass patches.
But they use rocks as money.
Hi, Bueno.
I love Bueno. He is a penguin. He's a penguin from New York City. Brooklyn, to be more specific. Either Brooklyn or the Bronx.
Probably the Bronx.
Probably the Bronx. Oh look, it's this screen again. I wonder if there's anything more I could do here.
Yes, we can actually finish the Moblin King quest now.
Nice. And here is one of the more That patch of holes right there, you could have used Pegasus Seeds in the Rockscape, which has more function later on because in order to complete the game, you have to maneuver around a lot of pit gauntlets. Even outside the goddamn Explorer script. Pit gauntlet.
Moosh!
Moosh! Help me!
Alright, and in the next part, we will finish the Moblin King side quest, which you could have done much earlier in the game.